Familiar? Of course it is. This and many more songs can only be attributed to one person. That person was an entertainer the likes of which this world has never seen and never will again. But more important, these songs were presented by a real man. With all the beautiful tributes, goodbye has been said in about every way that it can. But you haven't heard from the ones who miss you the most, Elvis, your fans. We'd like to express our loss. It's the only thing that we know to do. So here it is, Elvis, from us to you. With the millions of recorded sales and numerous concerts, you were known the world over, more so than all the kings, queens, and presidents. And in this world today, perhaps even God. You were at the top materially and financially. There weren't any other plateaus to reach except one, inward peace. And Elvis, many of us believe that you achieved that peace on August 16th, 1977, when you crossed the final frontier and through the gates of heaven. Your life, like all of us, had its sad times and it had its cheer. But perhaps the happiest of all is now, since you've crossed the final frontier. Your mother and father gave you a foundation in life that meant more than success, the knowledge of our Creator. That knowledge never left you. Perhaps like some of us, it was put in the attic of our minds. It's understandable, Elvis, that the world pressures and temptations for you were multiplied tremendously. There are books and articles in print now that want to exploit your weaknesses. It's funny how many people feel that they don't have a skeleton in their closet. And when you went on stage through heaven's door, well, like all true performers, Elvis, you left us wanting more. That little world that you put us in when we heard you sing, well, it only emphasizes the more that there'll never be another king.
There will be peace.
So let the books and the articles be written. Most are good, some are bad. But your fans simply say the king did it his way. Needless to say, our world was stunned on that day at Graceland when you reached out and touched the master's hand. We're also thankful, Elvis, thankful that we have all the recordings of your singing. But it's hard to accept the fact that Elvis has left the building. Our thoughts will always be with you, but it won't be the same. Our loss is heaven's gain. The king of rock and roll. Yes, we crowned you the king, and we're proud to call you the king. But we kind of feel that if you could have one more wish, Elvis, it would be this: to be standing at heaven's doors, greeting all your fans as we too cross that final frontier. Elvis, we can almost hear you sing now the words that have that familiar ring. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my king, the King of Kings.